Done a bit of testing. Yeah, we've had a few problems, a few niggles with the car, but now it's all sorted, so that's fantastic. And we've been to Brands Hatch, we've been to Thruxton, because obviously, like I said before, we haven't done the whole full season. We only done half of it. We need to catch up on the ones we missed. So we've done all the circuits that we need to do in preparation for this year. The engine or something was just not performing as well as it should have been, and we're just losing a couple of miles around on the straight, and we fixed it. Everything's fine, and now we're sorted for the race. The guys in there, especially my teammates, are really quick. And it's all in matters of tenths and stuff like that. So I think it'll just be really close, and we've just got to make sure we get a really good lap in, maybe even a toe if we're lucky, and just get a good position. Hopefully top two, maybe top three, and just go from there. What I'm hoping for from the season, like you say, every driver wants to win the championship, and that's kind of my goal. But I'd love to take race wins. I'd love to be up there fighting for the podiums. If maybe it's motorsport and things don't go as well as I planned, but I'd love to win the championship, and that is my ultimate goal. It was alright, quality was alright, 6th place overall, could have been better, but I think what we've shown in that qualifying session was that our race pace is really good, in the fact that we're lapping around the 6.9, 7.0s, which without a toe is really fast. So I think when we get into the race, we'll be right up there. No, I'd prefer it to say dry. I've done a lot of testing here in the dry and not so much in the wet, but if it happens, it happens. It's motorsport, and we're on the same boat, so yeah. I'm sure you'll all remember last year with the big dilemma with Jamie and all those people jumping the starts last year, so I'll be extra careful that I won't do that today, and I'll just make sure when the lights come out I get the best start as I can. So from now until the race, I guess I'll just sit down with the team, have a look at the data, maybe improve the car. We had a bit of oversteer, so maybe if we can just kind of, for example, when I was going through paddock, it was just a bit oversteer sliding like that, so if I can just dial that out, then that'll be great, and then we'll be even quicker for the race. Yeah, it was my first race in for this year. Didn't go as we planned, but there's a few positives we can take out of it. Yeah, we ended up in the gravel after a contact with another car, but this is one of those things. It's motorsport; these things happen, and we'll just know that we bounce back from this in the next race. The start was okay. I had my practice start on the warm-up lap kind of thing, held it at 5,000 revs. It was okay, I just seemed to bog a bit. So on my real start I added a bit and a bit of revs, and it just snapped on me like that with the wheel spin. So the start wasn't great. Lewis got past us, but after that we just kind of settled into a rhythm. But obviously then the contact happened a few laps later. Like, it's a long season, you know, we've all got tomorrow for the next race. I've got to make up as many positions as I can, try and get as many points as I can, hopefully get back into the top 8 maybe. That would be great for me and the team, and I'll just try and push as hard as I can and make sure I get as many points as possible. What I'm going to do now is I'll probably look at some data, see where we went wrong. You know, there's not much to do for me now, just got to make sure that I get ready for tomorrow, clear my head a little bit, and just get ready for the race tomorrow. Make sure that everything's fine with the car, all feels fine, nothing wrong with it so far that I'm concerned with. So we're just looking forward to the race and make sure that everything's chilled out beforehand. So I do a lot of preparation before the races. This might consist of me doing a couple of exercises with my management team. For example, the guys will have 2 balls, I'll have my hands on top of them and they'll drop the balls, I don't have to catch them. And this is really good for my reactions, so we like to practice that just before a race. So when I'm in the car, I'm really good with reactions and I'm really on the pace. I also like to have my management team, especially Phil, my driver coach, talk to me just about how the race can go, what I should do and things like that, just to help me and make sure that I'm really prepared for the race. Coming through from 22nd to 9th is a really good result for me and the team. I'm really happy with this. Hopefully I can maybe not make the same mistake at Donington on the Saturday and kind of improve and get some podiums or maybe even a race win. We've definitely got the pace, so if we can just keep on the track on a Saturday, it should be okay. I'll maybe do a couple more tests, but I'll just try and focus for the racing and make sure that I'm as prepared as possible physically, mentally. You know, I'll be training as hard as I can just to make sure that I'm as strong as I can be in the car. I do like Donington, and 3 races should be nice. You know, it's different for Ginetta, we've never done it before, so we'll have to see what it's like. But yeah, I think it should be really, really fun. Overall, very, very positive. You know, we had a strong practice, P1 there, strong qualifying P5. Unfortunately, the race didn't go to plan, but we had the pace. I think we had like 3rd fastest lap or something like that, and it's really proved to us today that there's so many positives we can take out of it. And racing wise, we were really good. Like coming through from 22nd to 9th is never easy, so the moves we put on is really positive for the next couple of races.